Hey, welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Saturday, June 14th. We're going to go ahead, hop right in, see what's going on. What does the collective need to know? We've got apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. Somebody wants to apologize to you. Abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. This could either be somebody who abandoned you or you abandoned them, okay? Shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. Bottom of the deck here, spying, social network, information, ways. All right, let's get into it. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. Interested, conversing more, awaiting messages arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. So, I don't know. It's like somebody, this could go one of two ways. Either somebody who was watching you, stalking you, because they knew love was coming in, wants to apologize to you, or somebody who knows that another person has been stalking you, has been too focused on that rather than allowing themselves to stay focused on what the two of you are building. Okay. We got the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Fantastic. Love that. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal, healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, jealousy. Oh man. So you could be single, I don't know, kind of just enjoying yourself here. There's someone that I don't know, this could be both here, where like two people are kind of sabotaging a connection, or like worried. This is like, it's fear. A lot of this is fear of being vulnerable, fear of like a third party interfering in a connection where there's not a third party interfering. All right, let's keep going. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind, separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future, twin flames at the bottom of the deck. So your twin flame sitting here watching you, on social media. There was I don't know, maybe it's like there could be karmic relationships from the past that the two of you are healing from. Someone's got an abandonment issue here. This could be you or this person or both of you. I don't know. There's definitely issues in a connection though. Okay, there was a connection that what the problem was is that it wasn't going deep. It was like very surface. Okay, so this might not be boredom in the sense that like you were bored with each other, but more so like just keeping things very surface. Okay, like, hey, how's the weather today? Great. What are you doing this week? Oh, this is that. Like, not diving in. If there's been a separation here, this person is like just sitting online, maybe. I don't know, going through pictures of you. But it looks like they're probably going to reach out here and apologize. All right. So let's keep going. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. They're just watching you. You're probably not doing anything super exciting other than maybe hanging out with family or, and I don't say that maybe you are doing something really exciting, but you're probably not posting the things that you're doing like in order for other people to just look at it. And if you are, then it wouldn't be like, I don't know. It would basically, it seems like family type of thing. We got childish, immature, argumentative, playing the victim. Cold shoulder, breakup, distance, separation. Determined, persistent, still holding on, flowers, gift, crying, nostalgia, missing you. Deuces, fed up, cutting ties, walking away. Man, there's definitely been a separation here. It's almost like, I don't know, you may be focused on, this person's focused on union. You're focused up, your focus is up on like spirit. So the two of you may be like kind of moving in different ways. Third eye, visions, manifesting, meditation. You may have had a block in your third eye. Resilient, bold, sassy. There's something here about the words that you use. Predator, survival, tyrannical, reptilians. I don't know. You may be speaking out on things that happened to you in your past, okay? Some predatory type figure or figures. I don't know. Somebody here may want you to look at something differently, like you're missing something here. Maybe focus on the past rather than the future. And that's kind of blocked your manifestations. Responsibilities, lessons, growing up, Syrians. Water, reflection, kindness, compassion. Mystery, reading between the lines, intuition. This masculine here is smart. They're focused on you. Okay, where this person, like, I don't know. There's something here. There's like it's like not connecting the lines here. This person's, like I said, this person's very focused on you and on union. You're very focused on spirit. But there's this thing from the past here that has caused issues between you and this person. Somebody was missing. It's like there's a conversation that needs to be had because this person doesn't quite understand why you maybe have been speaking out on something. For them, they might feel like that's a problem, where for you, it's it's like a you feel like you need to speak out on this. This person's trying to read between the lines of this situation, but because they're so focused on union with you, they can't see um, where you're coming from. Got alchemy, the philosopher's stone, infinity, destiny, magic, manifesting, multi-dimensional perception, attunement. Someone here could be Asian, someone could have dreadlocks. There's something here about friendship, money. We got stalking, intimidation, confrontation, lovers, erotica, sensuality. Yeah, I mean, there's people that are stalking a lover's situation. If you and your masculine are in a separation period or have cut things off with each other, they're like, they're crying, okay? Solitude, independence, peace. Yeah, you may have cut ties or walked away. Infinity, eternal, past life. There's something here about past life, karma, past life something. Beauty, nature, patterns, denial, projecting, shame. It's almost like you've felt misunderstood in relationships. Okay? It's like I don't know, you almost have felt like you can't just be yourself without there being issues, right? So like for instance, this person may think that you should not speak out on something that happened in your past, yet you feel inclined to do that. And that could be something that's simple enough that you're willing to walk away from a situation. Like if you're not willing to understand me and where I'm coming from, I'm willing to walk away from the situation. Okay? We got twin flame again here. This is about vulnerability, okay? There's something here about travel too that's been coming up quite a bit in the past couple of readings. Oof, intimacy in the reverse. I'm going to take it that way. Text message, unsent messages, insecurity, self-esteem, non-committal. Message of concern. Marriage. Mature man. Bad health. Yeah, this masculine's not doing real well. He's so concerned about things that he's not communicating with you. Okay, take he as it resonates. Okay, divine masculine can be a female. He may have said something. Okay, the masculine may have said something here. And it's like they're not doing well. Message, wealthy man, courtship, privileged lady, unexpected income. And there's this married couple, this shitty married couple over here. Could have something to do with that. Could have something to do with you speaking out on that. Courtship. Maybe this person hasn't told you yet that they want to court you, be with you. Occupation. This could be a work relationship. This person may be concerned about you speaking out on this situation, this false person here, and that affecting their job in some way. Okay? If this person works with this karmic masculine. Thoughts. False person, mature woman. Change, journey, pathway, unexpected income, sudden wealth. Main male, family room, wealthy man, expectation. Bad health, main female, lovers, courthouse. Journey, adjudication. Coffin, poverty, community, message, sudden wealth. Imprisonment, gift, high honor. This karmic couple's worried about going to court. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep moving. It's just too much, really, to be quite honest with you. The whole situation is too much. All right. There's something to do with the community. I don't know. The fact of the matter is there's a conversation that needs to be had, period. And, proof, show me. Lust, sexual chemistry. Denial, not facing truth, irrational reasoning. Crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. So there's this poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors, people. Bounty hunter, Archangel Michael, grip, recalling, access granted. These people are able to see what's going on in your life. Okay, you have proof of what happened in the past. This other person's denying it. It's been bothersome to you that these people are still a part of your life. You got pride, aid, live and learn. Yeah, there's definitely something to do with a job here. There's like a contract The spotlight's been on you. And you've been protesting against this because you want the shit to stop. Okay. Compromise, hesitation, loneliness. Alliance, goal, libation, withdrawal. There's a bunch of damn feminine energies yanking on a masculine. Two of them, just angry people. It has to do with money, friendship, some kind of bribe. Two masculines fighting. Stupid. Evidence. It's like there's proof of a situation. There's a feminine energy here that bribed the masculine, and there's proof of it, but they're denying it. Someone's crying over the loss of you. Sweetheart. Coach, readiness, protest. What is this, poison? Oh shit. What is this, poison here? Marionette. Someone pulling the strings. Blind. Yeah, there's a third wheel that someone was completely blind to the fact that they were pulling the strings here. This is someone that was, like, I don't know, coddling a masculine energy, trying to show them that they're just so sweet. This is a feminine energy here that got two masculines to fight each other. Who is this third wheel? Knight of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, a secret admirer at work. Page of Cups. Someone emotionally immature. Definitely someone that was Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. It's very childish, very sneaky. Could be an earth sign and a water sign. It was very deceptive here, what was happening. Okay, let's keep on moving. Eight of Cups. I think you've walked away really just from this entire situation because you're tired of it. Tired of it. Collaboration, luck, commitment. This is all about the money, whatever it is. Triggers, drama queen, wish, grip, plugged, emotions coming and going. All right, what else? South node, comfort zone, resistance, fear of the new, clinging to old ways or situations. Twin flames, again, strong soulmate, telepathic, spiritual, divine connection, thoughts, feeling trapped, overthinking in their head, worries, fears. Toxicity bound, addictions, patterns, energy vampire, trauma bond, stuck. Ugh, it's gross. Social media, here it is. Four of Pentacles. You could be holding back from social media right now. Yeah, obsessed in the reverse. There's someone on social media who's fucking obsessed with you, and you know it. All right. You holding back from being on social media is getting this out of the picture. Okay. Knight of Wands, Two of Swords, Eight of Cups, Three of Swords, the Emperor, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands. Hater, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, someone hates that you are supposed to be getting a you're supposed to be getting, you know, an offer from your twin flame, and there's a hater here that's just been on social media causing issues, trying to keep you in indecision, your person from indecision, trying to get your person to walk away from you. This is all social media illusions. Secrets, Five of Pentacles. Because this person has secrets that they're trying to hide. Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Twin Flame. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, emotional manipulator. Queen of Cups, Five of Swords, Three of Cups, Ten of Swords. It's just third-party situations here. Yeah, you're not dealing with it. The Hanged Man, King of Cups, Three of Wands, Four of Wands. The Fool, Intuitive Kev, Two of Wands, the Devil. All right, so someone, I guess, is trying to read between the lines. They're trying to use their intuition. Like I said, they were so focused on union with you. Your focus may have been elsewhere. I don't know. This person being on social media is not helpful. King of Wands, Death. Nine of Wands, Justice. Okay. So, illusions, confusion, control, sabotage, watching, spying, release, purge. Okay. Healing unworthiness, expectations, values, surrender, emotional release, clearing, walking away. Could be like a King of Wands, or could be like a fire sign. They're more of a Knight of Wands, in and out type of character. Work through your feelings. Last quarter moon in Aries. Think it through. New moon in Gemini. New moon in Cancer. Relax. Okay, so you're being called just to take it easy right now. Relax. Maybe spend some time with family. Might need to take action on something. Last quarter moon in Leo. Lighten up. Cleansing. You might need to do some cleansing right now. Beginning, so that you can have this new beginning. All right, there's a new beginning coming, but you're going to have to do some cleansing in the meantime. Go for it. Stay in integrity and cut your losses. Okay? Seek healing. Something here about water. Maybe a road trip here. Someone could be visiting the mountains or the beach. You might need to do that with the seek healing here. Definitely water and mountains is coming out. Take a risk. Higher power. You may need to talk to your, we got boundaries, forgiveness, the law of attraction, embrace uncertainty. You may need to talk to your spirit guides here about what it is that you need in order to continue to heal and to process your feelings about what's going on here. I do have the self-care deck out, so let's see what it has to say. Son of a nutcracker. We got sing. Some of you need to sing. What else? Aromatherapy. Okay, there could be something about that. Sound healing. This is about your senses here. Okay, there you need to be doing some stuff, flow like water. Definitely need to get into water somewhere. Get into the water, dive deep into your emotions. You got look for fairies. Pay very close attention to spiritual signs right now. There's something about your senses though, feeling, touching, tasting, seeing, whatever the other one is, smelling. So I got aromatherapy right here in front of my face. Connect with crystals. Some of you may need to do some crystal healing. Connect with fire and clear your energy field. Okay. We got sex at the bottom of the deck. Watch a movie. Hydrate. Take a walk. Make an altar. Clean your space. I think this is about your sacral energy here. You know, keeping your sacral energy protected at this time, and using that creativity to channel it in different ways. If it's meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force, convince, or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, and let it come to you. You are attracting everything you need. Trust the timing of your life. Okay, you don't need to get off your throne at all. If you find yourself stuck in a situation that you're unhappy with, ask yourself, why are you still there? Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. If you pay close attention, you will notice all the doors that once closed are opening up, just in different form. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned. If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that. Rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms of your life. Okay? So if you need to walk away from this situation, the current situation that you're in, do it. Okay? If it's become toxic, if you've become feeling like you can't be yourself in that situation, walk away. You don't need to know what the next step is. Thinking through your feelings, healing, releasing, focusing on yourself, focusing on spirit. That's what you need to be doing right now. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. You're on the right path. Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I can easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. Guarded and protected, thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. Okay, you are guarded, you're protected, you're on the right path. Spiritual awakening 1001, a new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. Good times. Love it. Lucky shirt 0330. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Don't let anyone stifle your voice, okay? That's important to keep in mind. You should be able to speak your truth and your voice without anybody making you feel like you're wrong for doing that, okay? We've got the answers you need are coming, and you are good enough. Full moon in Gemini and full moon in Virgo. We're going to read both of them. Full moon in Gemini This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non Gemini message: least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power. As metaphysician Florence Scovel Shinn put it, your word is your wand. You create magic in your own reality every time you express yourself. Attune to the moon. Have an important conversation, but stay calm. Additional meanings for this card: don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? You need to laugh off the situation and just move on. Job applications have good prospects. The teaching: talk, talk, and more talk as the emotional full moon moves into the communicative sign of Gemini. It's too easy to say too much, so mind how you go if you pull this card. This card can also indicate an enjoyable social event, since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socializing. This card also augurs well for any study you're either taking or considering. Okay, there's something about something you said that, I don't know, maybe rubs somebody the wrong way. So there might need to be a conversation about that. It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far, and drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer the question: have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. Find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. Worrying too much will attract more things to worry about. Have you been overly critical? An apology may be in order. Stop second guessing yourself. Raise your karma by doing something good for someone else. The full moon in Virgo is a time to declutter your life, your home, and your office. It's the time to sort what's good in your life from what's not serving you. It's also the time to clear out your energies via salt baths and meditations, and to practice getting more grounded by walking barefoot. No matter when you draw this card, it's a reminder that any time is a good time to start living a healthier life. Okay, so pay attention to your health. Um, Ask yourself the questions you might need to ask. Hopefully, there's a conversation coming up soon that will clear the air with this situation. Okay. But I mean, there's definitely something needs to be communicated. All right. So, anyways, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please press the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you during the next reading. Take care.